everybody? It's your boy Tyler back at it again with another video. It is Tyler Tuesdays. I just took my shot and I remembered to take my shot before I started smoking. So, using the old noggin there. I'm gonna turn this music down a little bit before I get copyrighted. Hey, what's up everybody? Happy 4th of July. I got this really cool new app that tells me like my stats and stuff when it comes to YouTube. I don't think it's called YouTube Studio. And I know that most of you guys live in the United States, so happy 4th of July. I hope you're going to go see some fireworks because my ass isn't, because I got to wake up at 4:45 in the morning tomorrow. But that's besides the point. Yeah. So it was really cool seeing, like, what age you guys are, and, like, you guys are, like, my age, like, 20s and your 20s and stuff. Some of you are a little bit older, but enough about that. I just wanted to share that with you guys because I thought that was pretty interesting and I was really intrigued by what I learned. I know I was going to talk to you guys today. I know I told you guys Thursday I was going to talk to you guys today about something I learned that I saw on YouTube that I learned that I wanted to share with you guys. But Tyler picked up his, it's a little beat up, but it's my top surgery letter from my doctor. And I also went to my first therapy appointment for top surgery. So we are getting this top surgery ball rolling. I'm so excited. So I want to read this to you. It's from my doctor. My doctor's name is Amy. She's so cool. Like, I literally went into her office and she was like, "So, how's puberty?" And I was just like, "Good, I guess." Another thing that's happened, if anybody who is a little bit, like, you know, above me in tea, could you please let me know, like, because, like, my voice is cracking, like, and when I was, like, 3 months, 4 months, my voice cracked, like, maybe once, and now my voice cracks, like, once a day, and it's kind of weird. So, it's a Callan Lord. You all know I go to that clinic. It says my patient, my date of birth. It says, to the Health Insurance Administrator and present preceding surgeons, Tyler Walker has been a patient of Callan Lord since 2016. He's a transgender male. Part of his medical care includes the biatical reduction manoplasty with chest reconstruction procedure. I guess that's the doctor's term for just saying he wants top surgery. He should get top surgery. This is appropriate treatment and according with the guidelines from the World Professional Association for Transgender Health, section version 7, this procedure is a medical necessity by New York State law. This is a covered benefit under his insurance plans since March 2015. Tyler Walker experienced persistent gender dysphoria. Gender dysphoria identity is IC9. I guess they're showing them where you can find what gender dysphoria is if you don't know what the fuck it is. And I am in support of the gender-confirming surgery in the next step of his transition process. In order to receive gender-affirming hormone treatment at Callan Lord, Tyler Walker has determined to have capacity to make informed consent. Tyler Walker entered initially hormone therapy in May of 2016, which I did. May 30th, 2016, I got my first shot of testosterone. So that's my letter from my Dr. Amy, and my therapist. That was a little bit interesting because it reminded me when I first started seeing the therapist I see now for my panic disorder. So I see two therapists. I see Nicole, and she's we just talk about stuff like how I talk to you. I talk to her. Mostly about like myself and not just trans stuff, but you know what I'm saying. We just talk about stuff. While I have another doctor that I'm gonna see tomorrow, Dr. Hayden. He's the one that prescribes me my scripts, like my Xanax and stuff like that. So I know there's two different names for them, but I can't say it. I don't know which one is for which one. So if you can tell me in the comments down below, I really appreciate that. Cause I always be like, you know, I have two, but one is talk and one is prescription, and they'll be like, oh, okay, I get it. Yeah. So that's what it reminded me of my first session with Nicole. They didn't ask me nothing about, do you experience gender dysphoria? Like, explain your dysphoria to me. Like, I expected those type of questions, but it was really like, do you have someone to take care of you when you have the procedure? Do you know what kind of procedure that you want? Do you know what kind of procedure that you want? Do you have someone to take care of you? When do you want this by? Do you they was asking me all these questions like are you on any, have you ever been admitted to a mental hospital? I was like, no. It was like, do you take any medicines? I told them the medicines I take. I know well, I just told out to Xanax. I ain't go down the whole list, even though it's only 3 other pills I take, but I didn't feel like going through all that. I had to go through my phone and shit. Didn't feel like doing that. So she asked me that, and she was like, do you ever hear voices that and see things that other people don't see? And I just looked at her like, what? No. So that was funny, and I remember I did that when I met Nicole. She asked me all those questions, and she was like, "Oh, what's your support system like? Like, do you have friends and family that support you?" And I was like, "Yeah." Even though we were talking about different things, like this was more towards top surgery and my transition, while Nicole was more for my everyday life. It was still the same kind of questions. So she explained to me, so we talked a little bit, and she was like, you have anything else you want to say? I was like, I hate my chest. And I was like, I hate it. It's fucking annoying. It's disgusting. So I'm just checking on my jawline. I fucking hate it. She was like, okay. And then she was just explaining to me, she was like, your letter would be, sorry, I was playing with the light. I'm so childish. She was just telling me, she was like, okay, your letter will be ready in like a week, so you can come by in a week and, pick it up at on the 6th floor, whatever. And yeah. So I leave, and she tells me how, this is really important for people to know. This is really serious. This is really serious. She told me that how insurance companies are like sending their letters back and being like, oh, this person's not ready because they haven't been in therapy for a year. Now you're telling me I have to be on T for a year, and then I have to go another year of therapy just to get top shit. That's 2 years of dysphoria. Fuck out of here. I was like, no. She was like, but since you've been in therapy, I've been with Nicole since I was 18. I'm 22 now. That's a long time. So she knows me. She knew me before. She knows me now. Like, it's just like she's known me for a few years. So she was like, if you can get her to write a letter, your thing might not get sent back. And I don't want it to get sent back because I kind of want this to be, I kind of want to have this done by, the end of, before next year. So, like, around Christmas time, New Year's time, I want to be post-op. That's my goal. So, that can, like, really set you back. So, yeah, you have to be careful about that. People who go to therapy for whatever reason, we are a little bit more advantaged because we can just ask our therapist that we've been talking to for years to write us a letter. But if you're not already in therapy, that can really set you back, and I want you guys to be aware about that. That can really set you back. That can set you back a whole fucking year, depending on what your insurance is and what the guidelines are. So I want y'all to like really like find out, even if you're 2 months on T, even if you're pre-T, not even pre-T, but once you start T, I think you should start like just at least having the knowledge of like, okay, what is your insurance's qualifications, and for the surgery, and just get that information, knowing like what's the guidelines. Do I have to be on T for a year and therapy in a year? That means you could start right now and be set, instead of waiting till you're like, oh yeah, I'm a year on T like me, and then going in and find out, listen, like, they kind of want people to be on therapy for a year, and then you're being like, what the fuck, and fucking up your whole plan. Like, This shit goes in stages, and then I'm taking you guys through my course. So I'm gonna probably name this like something like top surgery, and I'm gonna have like when I go see the second gender therapist, well, not gender therapist, but like just therapist there. I don't know if it's gender therapist or what. I don't know, but when I see the other therapist, I'll tell you guys what that's gonna be top surgery. When I get the letters, I'm gonna be reading it to you guys and just like filling you in and things that I learned. I'm definitely gonna share with you guys because I know a lot of you guys live in the States, and we all need to know this information because we all want to get top surgery, right? I mean, it's really easy to fake having a penis, but it's really hard to fake that you have a flat chest. So I'm just gonna leave you with that. I'm gonna stop talking, but we do have a shout out. We do have a new. I don't even have to look at my phone because I already know his name in my head already. Shout outs to Jalen. He subscribed to me. What's up? I feel like you were subscribed to me before and you might have unsubscribed and now you subscribed again because I feel like your name sounds familiar to me. I don't know why. And the way it was written in my email, like it was like Jalen with a explanation point. So Jalen, what's up? Thank you for subscribing. I love you. And yeah, thank you. I appreciate it so much. You don't understand. So yeah. Make sure you guys follow me in my social media down in my outro. In my outro. And I will see you guys on Saga Thursdays. And Thursday, I don't want to promise something and then it doesn't happen. So we'll just see what happens on Thursday for Thursday's video. But I will see you guys on top of Thursdays. I love you guys so much. Enjoy the 4th of July, the birthday of America. Yeah, birthday of America. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Like, comment, and smash the subscribe button if you're here. If this is your first time seeing me and you like me and everything, smash that subscribe button. Let's get more subscribers in this family and Tyler's family right here. Let's get it popping. Like, hit that subscribe button right now. You. Oh, fuck. You. Hit the subscribe button. Hit it. But yeah, I'm out. I'll see you guys on Thursday. I love you guys so much. And peace.